Divine Rising, beautiful souls, gods and goddesses. I was on yesterday and I didn't get a chance to do the free stuff or like I can't say they're free because I've purchased simple stuff like lemons, apple cider vinegar, my turmeric tea that I make from scratch. But I'll have this video later. Anyway, so I'm getting this video started. This video today is to talk about the free stuff that I've done. And plus two, I got a comment that y'all didn't see that because I had the caption over this part of my body. So let's see if I turn this way. That looks better. Not sucking my stomach in, but that's 15 days. 15 days of this journey of transformation. In 15 days, what have I done to lose a pound a day? I'm 17 pounds. 17 pounds in 15 days. Fasted. I fasted from the bullshit in my life. I fasted from the video games on my phone. I fasted from processed dyes, added preservatives, cooked food, fried foods. I got rid of all that stuff this month. Cause I knew I had to shift it on a dramatic level to be able to get rid of all the garbage that I've been packing in my body all my life. So during my fasting or intermittent fasting, I'm saying I did intermittent fasting at first until I was able to do like I did 1 day full fasting and then I got today's day. So like I've been doing fasting the whole time along with the other stuff, which I'll talk about that and I'll talk about how important that is to do along with the fasting that I'm doing because if you just straight up fast and don't eat anything and just drink water, your body's not going to get the nutrients it needs to rejuvenate itself. It's going to cleanse itself on some level, but then it's not. I've been putting herbs and, lemon and vinegar and all these other things in my body on a liquid form and fresh fruits. All I ate was fresh fruits, organic fresh fruits, grapefruit, oranges, pineapple, and mangoes. The juiciest fruit you can get while you're fasting because it helps replenish your body. And so fasting was the first thing I did. But in order to be able to do that, you have to have that mindset. I had a mindset and I saw the divine goddess in myself. And I was like, I can do this. And I was motivated not only to, I'm saying, because of my trips to the Caribbean and wearing those suits and looking sexy as hell, being the divine goddess that I am, but I was feeling like just yucky. Aches and pains in my joints and my muscles, a little bit of muscles I had left. So I've been laying on my ass for the last 3 years, not doing anything. I had a lot of back pain. I had body odor, which not was offensive to everybody else, but I could smell myself, kind of thing. All that stuff has disappeared in the process of fasting. So the benefits of fasting are one, you get a clear mind. You really do get a clear mind. And so you can focus on where you're trying to go. Two, when you detox all that crap, because we are inundated with all kinds of petrochemicals, gasoline, vaccines, big pharma, processed foods, GMO foods, all that stuff is toxic to us, and it's not it's genetically modified. So it means it's genetically modifying us. And when you cook your food, you're actually changing the genetic structure or the chemical structure of your food. So it changes, and you don't get the nutrients that it was intended for. So fasting was the first thing. Fasting is the most important part of this process of these 1 pound a day process from as what I see, because I've been using my essential oils and I've drank my turmeric tea and I did my ionic cleanse and I've drank apple cider vinegar. One, I wasn't consistent this consistent with all of them. I did it for a little bit, then I'd get off or whatever. But I never had the kind of results I'm having now. So I have to attribute the majority of the really fast weight loss to fasting. But now fasting, like I said, it will deplete you because it's going to drain you because you're like everything's leaving the body, even some essential minerals. That's why I put them back in every day. And I don't have to work, so I don't have the stresses of work. I don't have the stresses of children. I don't have the stresses of like I'm working on one, but I'm not like physically working. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have those different stresses, and that would be like when I said clear, fast from that stuff. If it doesn't serve you and I'm saying brings joy to your house, make you happy and blissful and peaceful, then get rid of it. Get it out of your life. Run from it. Dump it. Whatever you got to do to get it out of your life, because those are the things that cause us to live in a stressful fight or flight. And so when we do that, our cortisol levels go up, and that's how we end up holding on to fat. And then at the same time, if you're not drinking plenty of fluids, which it should be water, herbal teas, fruits, because fruit is full of juice, those things, that helps. And that's why during when you fast, because especially since I'm older, if I was to fast and not do the things I'm doing, I would look saggy everywhere. And I'm not sucking my gut in. My face is like thinned out and I'm not looking all wrinkled and, I'm saying, but so the first part, the first tip, the first hack is fast, detox and fast, and be consistent with it. I'm like I told you guys about the video. I don't recommend everybody doing this because you're not. So most of us are not in the environment to support the kind of fasting that I'm doing, which I get to eat tomorrow, and I have to start eating. Well, actually, I'm start eating today. Well, not eating. I'm getting on a protein shake because when I was fasting, I couldn't work out. I didn't that I mean, I was dancing. That's the only thing I've done in the last 15 days is dance. And I got up and I danced almost every day. And like the last couple of days, because I've been on a fast now for this is day 4. Well, actually, I'm breaking the fast today, so I get break fast today, breakfast, and it's gonna be a shake. And then I'm gonna eat my fruits today and get back to eating every day and do my shake while I'm working out because I'm gonna now tomorrow starts my 28-day challenge to tone and firm. I've got those 28-day challenges to lift your butt and what I'm saying, lift these up and flat abs. So 28 because I have 30 days before I get on the ship. So now it's time to start working out. I'm going to start eating, but I wanted to get this video in because before I started phase 2. So this is phase 1. Phase 1 was fasting. Fasting from everything, not just food. I'm talking about fasting from all the bullshit in your life. Get it out of your life. The gossip, you looking, like you saying, mind your own damn business. You're mining other people's diamond mines or gold mines or platinum mines or coal mines instead of minding your own. You cannot achieve what you're trying to succeed, or you can't succeed at what you're trying to achieve if you're worried about the good opinion of other people or their business. That is their business, and even their thought process of you is their business. So don't, you know what I'm saying, push us all that stuff out. But anyway, this is gonna be a 10-minute video, so Facebook won't get to see this. Well, it'll be on my feed, but it won't be in my reels. This is, I mean, and I did this one long because I really wanted to stress that fasting was essential. Like I said, not just the physical eating fasting. I'm talking about going through your emails, getting rid of apps, getting rid of, getting rid of people. I mean, and not that you're throwing away, and not that you don't, care about them or whatever. But if they bring chaos and disorder in your life or in your thought process, then you need to release those kinds of things because you won't be able to focus and stay committed to the process of becoming the divine being that you were created to be, or that you chose to be when you came into this dimension or reality. We are here to experience life, and it's a journey. It's not about the destination because we were so-called born in the physical, we're so-called die in the physical, but energy you cannot destroy or stop energy. It continues to grow. It's what you're doing with that energy while you're here that is essential, and that's your legacy, whether it's in a positive light or in a negative light. That's up to you. But fasting is the first thing that I did. I'm going to I'll do individual, like I did I'm getting ready to start my master plans now because I didn't want to use any sweeteners while I was doing the first 14 days of my cleanse, because I just didn't want to do that. I mean, it's extra short. I mean, I didn't know. I just wanted to detox. But I was consistent with my turmeric tea, which I'll do a video on how I made that. It's got turmeric, ginger, cinnamon, black pepper, and then I add ghee to it. And when I put in my water and a teaspoon of honey. I also did a major cleanse, which I'll talk about that later. It was the one I paid for. But the free stuff, I don't have my list with me. The free stuff that I did was I soaked minimum 3 times a week. And you super have to, especially if you're fasting, because it helps replenish the skin so it snaps back. Because yes, you can snap back to your former glory as a youth. But I did, Epsom salt baths with essential oils 3 times a week. I did my fasting. I did my turmeric tea every day. Apple cider vinegar every night before I went to bed. I did a tablespoon in water. And me and Lexus were talking about, I have my list and I don't want to walk away because my 10 minutes is almost up. But these are some of the things that I did. But I will do individual videos and show you that I actually doing these things. I'm saying hopefully today. I was really exhausted this morning. I had some wild dreams. But I didn't really want to do this video, but I said, you know what? You said they have to be consistent, so I'm going to be consistent, and I'm here for you to help inspire you, motivate you, and help you elevate to the divine person that you are. Have a blessed day.